from the beginning to create the initial social distancing.
This Vancouver pub has been given the nickname the Aquarium, and you can see why.
And how often do these get cleaned?
Every morning, everything is steamed.
But even with all of this, still a case linked to a bar patron 2 weeks ago.
A small group came in. They were sat within their own social circle, and an individual stood up to go to the washroom, and on his way, he actually spoke to somebody in one of the other booths, and that was it.
The customer was asymptomatic, but it was enough for health officials to put out a notice and hurt business.
Probably seen a 25-30% decrease that happened immediately over that weekend.
At least 3 other nightclubs have had exposures. Officials are warning people who visited to monitor for symptoms.
I was down near Yaletown on that night of the 8th where several businesses got sort of contact traced there, and it was just a gong show down there. Like, everybody was outside, they didn't seem like they cared.
This venue, Pierre's Lounge, was forced to shut down for violating public health orders.
When, people start to consume alcohol, sort of their inhibitions, go out the window. And for us, we can't entirely control that.
But the group representing bars and nightclubs says venues are doing their part.
It's the patrons who are not following the rules, which is difficult.
As the case numbers in BC continue to go up, the majority are young people under the age of 30.
They make up a disproportionate now proportion of our cases.
Psychologists say young people have to get over their feeling of invincibility.
And you might be asymptomatic, but by you going out and partying, you might end up killing your granny, getting infected yourself, not knowing that you're infected, and then spreading to your friends or family or loved ones.
And with the curve climbing at a higher rate than in March, the second wave could be bigger than the first. Tina Lovegreen, CBC News, Vancouver.